Hi, my name is Edward O'Malley. You're very welcome to the farm here today. This is a suckler-to-beef farm. We're farming just outside Ardee in County Louth. Here it's about 200 acres odd. It's quite intensive at this stage. We're trying to produce as much beef as possible per hectare, sell it. Prime stuff, all continental, 3/4 bred or better. And I suppose to achieve all that, effectively everything has been measured at this stage, because if you can't measure it, it doesn't exist. You'll see the older style sheds with the lower gutters that are always giving trouble, in that if the machinery operator is not very careful, it's very easy to tip them. Whereas on the newer sheds, with the regulations now, they're much higher, and you can go right in underneath the gutters and everything is perfect. There's no repairs necessary on them. Thanks to the fact that we have advice from advisors and scientists that are involved with them. So it's of great benefit. Now I'm in the agricultural catchment program here, the Dunleer catchment. And it's run by Teagasc, that particular program. So I have access to both advisors and scientists from Johnstown Castle with regard to any problems that I may have, and they've been of great help over the last few years. We need help to farm in the most viable and economic way possible in order to reduce our own costs and increase our outputs, which is effectively what we're trying to do. We're trying to reduce the cost of the output that we're actually putting out, reduce the cost per kilo of the beef. Farming intensively and the environment go hand in hand. We need to look after both. We need to look after one in order to benefit from the other. As in, we need to look after our environment in order to benefit from our farming practices as best as possible. I think the aim of every farmer, certainly the ones that are around here, would be to hand on their farm in a better state, in a better condition, and as a better business than what they actually got it. I'm part of a knowledge transfer group, which is a group of suckler farmers facilitated by Teagasc here in Dundalk. And that, when you put a group of farmers in together that are actually all producing the same thing, or with suckler cows and beef, you pick up on best practice from each other. It's a tremendous benefit, because it encourages you to actually monitor what you're doing, to do your weighing, to do your grass measurements, to set up your paddocks as best as possible. If you look around here, you'll see there was a dairy here once upon a time. I think about 100 years ago. It was a dairy farm. That was before my parents came here. They set up what's here at the moment, which it was originally sheep, and then it went to beef cattle, and now it's gone to suckling and intensive suckling. And please God, we'll be able to hand it on to the next generation a little bit better again than what it was previously 100 years ago. And working with Teagasc and the agricultural catchments area and using knowledge to the best possible way, we should actually achieve that.